He goes in for a kill like this.
Like he's using the chainsaw. You mean to tell me
there's so
like
much space here.
3-4 people couldn't escape? So you're trying to tell me that 5 dudes couldn't take a 60,
Or
70-year-old
his
man
chainsaw.
down?
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to
Oh
the
my
channel.
God, we
It's
rehearsed
literally the
this.
same thing.
So now this remake is set 50 years after. There are a bunch of things that they did wrong.
I have so many issues with this
That
movie.
throughout the whole movie, my face was just
Really? Are people this dumb?
like people got killed in ways that I didn't even think it was possible to
It
get
wasn't
killed.
possible, like
And not in a fun way. I'm not saying it in a fun way. Like these were they
no,
were
it wasn't
innovative.
fun. No, it was
dumb.
It was so dumb. It was so
stupid. Like I don't believe human beings can be that stupid. Like this film set humanity back like
Maybe
50 years, 60 years, because the original they were a lot smarter than this.
I mean,
okay, not maybe necessarily smarter, but I mean, come on, it was believable.
yeah.
Okay, so now they have a scene in this movie, the boss scene, where the chainsaw massacre or massacre enters into the boss.
Oh my god, that has to be like the
it's faced with like
worst.
15 people.
That has to be like the worst
And uses
thing
a chainsaw
ever
to
I have ever seen. That has to be like the worst killing
I mean,
ever.
there are like 15 people consisting
You
of
mean
probably 5 men inside.
More than 5 men.
And
You
this
mean
guy,
not
the boss
two
is like
guys
this.
couldn't take it down?
There is no exit. The boss is this way. He's facing them like this. So once he goes in, sometimes someone comes this way, so he goes in for a kill like this.
like he's using the chainsaw. You mean to tell
There's
me
so
like
much space here.
3-4 people couldn't escape? No.
Or grab him, or
Back
hit
up.
him, as in, or
Back
try
up.
something. But everybody was on the windows of the boss, like
why? Why are we doing that when we can just simply rush this guy?
I mean,
Run.
and don't even
behind
get me
him?
started on how this movie is set 50 years later.
No,
and this guy is supposed to be in like
his
his 70s.
or at the
And
very
he's
least,
so agile.
at the very least, late 60s. So you're trying to tell me that 5 dudes couldn't take a 60?
Or that
70-year-old
his
man
chainsaw
down.
that was locked in a wall that
It's
he had
still
to
so
break out.
sharp.
It's still so sharp and works so well. I mean, 50 years later, come on. What even gets me more upset in that boss scene? It's not the fact
It's not the
that
fact that the guy came into even kill
no,
him.
it's not the fact that they couldn't even escape. It's that one of them actually even made it by the guy, like the black
Okay,
lady.
yes, the black lady who,
went past
in my
the guy.
opinion, has to be like the top 3, one of the top 3 dumbest people in that movie.
No,
because
she should have. They should have. I don't even know what they were thinking. Adding her because one
she
of
was
the.
so dumb.
How do you get past the killer? And instead of running for the
Running
door
for the
that is
door,
open, you try to crawl out the
escape through
window.
How, honey?
She opened
How?
the window and tried to
Struggling, literally.
just so that they
When
could
you
have a
could have
scene where they
run.
cut her in half, where half of her body is still
That
on
was
boss
so
and
dumb.
half
Who wrote
dropped.
this thing? Who wrote this movie? Who wrote the
It's
sequence
so
of events?
unbelievable.
Okay, no. Let's back up to the fact that there was ample time for her to lock the door before the killer came into the bus.
Everybody was just. She was just
She was just backing up. No.
run
Let's
away.
say she
There's
doesn't.
one
Let's say
exit
she
from the
doesn't lock
boss.
the door. Let's say she doesn't lock the door. She could have driven the bus.
She
Did
could
you
have-
understand how you could have run to
the boss? Let's say the guy did something to the boss, which is highly unlikely because I don't even know.
She could have locked the door.
What he
Okay,
could
and then
have
the guy
done
would
to the
have
boss.
probably gone to start chainsawing the boss, probably maybe the door, but at least would have given them ample time to probably get out through
I
the
could
driver's
forgive all
side
of
or
those
through the
things. I could
window.
forgive all of those things, but the fact that she couldn't even alert anyone that the guy was
At
coming
all.
and
This
she
girl
was in
saw
fear.
somebody's
Whole mouth
home
get destroyed. And all she
and
did was
came
come
into
into the bus and say,
and sat down and couldn't tell anybody
Nothing.
anything. And I was trying to stop that girl from going
you
out.
just saw someone's mouth. The
Literally
guy
get
that
sawed
introduced
off.
you to the place, the guy that brought you there, the guy that you know.
At the
He
very
just
least,
saw his
if you
mouth
didn't
get
think it was a murder, at
sawed.
the very least, a wild animal is on the loose. There's just no redeeming this movie. I'm sorry.
And then at the end, the girl gets one of the 2 sisters that makes it out of this situation.
Everything of the massacreism.
Okay, no, let's even back up a bit. She had the chance to kill this guy because
Oh
they had shot
my
him twice with a
God.
shotgun.
Explain to me
Then
how he's even still
still
alive.
alive.
I mean, he's 70.
They're just trying to make
he's
this
gonna
guy
be old,
Michael
right?
Myers.
By force.
By force. I don't know. We already have Michael Myers.
Give us something else.
Why would they shoot him twice with a shotgun? A 70-something-year-old man.
Okay, that didn't slow him down. She had access to the chainsaw.
And instead of going for his torso,
Literally
opening
go for
up
his head.
his belly, she gives him an uppercut with a chainsaw. I mean, are you stupid?
I mean, start that thing and change somebody's head. Saw it off. Hello?
Then, okay, that is all good. They now make it back to their Tesla. Then either Teslas have papers for windows or
Because I don't
water
understand.
for windows. Because
I didn't
the
see any
guy,
force.
the guy just basically puts his hand in through the glass and grabs her out.
I
of
didn't
it.
see any force. No, hit the window.
Okay.
No.
Let's say he took a super soldier serum. Let's some of the
just say-
Nazi scientists that worked on Captain America kept a serum back there and he used it and he's able to do that. Why would you be escaping, make it out of a massacre like
and
that?
you are
And you
putting
put
your
your Tesla
car
on autopilot.
Honey, you are supposed to hurl your behind out of there like the hounds of hell are chasing you.
This is when the trauma is supposed to set in.
Kick in and you're supposed to get the hell
You
out
understand?
of dodge. Sorry.
Then instead of that, they are making jokes of, you know what, I want to move here, like, fuck you, fuck you too. I'm like, okay.
Really, we just escaped a massacre.
They had a chance to even drive off with the lady's truck. You know, there's some. I don't even think we have enough time.
To talk about it.
They had a chance to run
Let's
off.
go
No,
back to the other
we'll get
lady.
there. We'll get there. But they had a chance to ride off with her truck. Instead of that, they waited to see what is going to happen between the old lady and the
Like, is it
chainsaw
any
massacre.
of your business? Why
Rah.
we invested?
Instead of driving
Why
off,
we
they wait,
invested?
and then she now tries to run him over. And all this guy does is to haul the chainsaw at the windshield, which doesn't even break it. But she gets scared.
Like
and
how? How is that scaring you? Like, honey,
you put
listen,
your
you're
head
supposed
down,
to
you
enter
match
into
it, and you
survival
go.
mode here. Like,
It just seemed
Switch.
like they were trying so
hard to
just
die.
to keep, like, this guy, like they were trying to raise their hopes that they're about to make it. Then I mean, it's been overflogged. I have probably
point.
two decades of watching horror movies, and you're
And-
still playing back the same things.
in my opinion, I just don't feel like it's possible for one person to escape this. I feel like a couple of people could have escaped this. They made stupid and poor decisions all the way that did not seem realistic at all.
Now let's get to the main issue.
At hand.
The lady
Oh my
that
God.
says, I've been waiting for you for 50 years.
She had this guy in front of her.
The shotgun was there. He was
Was
sitting
right
down on a
there.
chair. Why he was even sitting down on a chair beats me because the writing is so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Because he listened to how it started. She locked them in her car and she
Yes,
says,
she says,
sorry, I have to keep
please,
you guys here because it seems like you are the two he wants. How? He just killed a whole bus full of people. How did she come there thinking it's you
Okay,
he
let's
wants?
just say because they escaped and he feels he has not finished his mission.
Why did he
So
go back
let's just
upstairs
keep
to
them
go and
that part.
sit down? I mean, was he resting?
Or something. Maybe he thought they escaped.
Then
with
she
him.
has him dead to right with her shotgun, and
You're telling
then she
me
now
to
says,
say
my
your
name.
name. We're talking
don't
about
remember
a
me.
serial
She doesn't even
killer.
remember. Then she gets down.
We're
like,
talking about a
she's
massacreist person.
She's depressed that the serial
This is the
killer
part that absolutely
doesn't
pisses me off.
remember her. I mean, they did her character such a disservice in that movie.
She kept quiet and she let this man go. And
Pondering
make it
on the
all
fact
the way back to the car,
When
up
there were
to the
two
point
girls
innocent
in
people
there.
that he wants to kill, up to the point where he could even
Then
break
she comes
the
out.
window.
She comes out like Rambo. Ha 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 ha. You fucking remember me? I'm like, throughout the movie, like
I was just
it's 1 hour 50 minutes
And
or how many
the
minutes?
whole time my face
I will
was
never get it back in my life.
the whole time my face was just like,
That time is
wait,
gone.
way,
Hell
no
no.
way, hell no, hell no.
This is probably a dream sequence. I had to invite that thought. To grade this movie, guys, I probably give it a 3.
3? I give it 1. And that one is just
No, I give it a 3 because
started
it
like it was
actually,
going to be
yeah.
a good movie, so that was just a
No, come on, I give it a
done.
3 because
One.
I think it started and the fight scene between
Oh
him
my God.
and that guy where he uses the hammer to take out his knee. I liked that.
That
I
part was
liked
crazy.
that.
Oh
Well,
my god, let's not
seriously.
even mention the fact that that girl was under the bed and had ample time to escape. And she was still there. Let's also talk about that girl. I just wasn't feeling her at all. Like,
I don't.
what was that thing she was
It's
doing with her
unbelievable.
teeth?
It's unbelievable that at this point you have people in the world that haven't seen horror movies enough to know how. Don't even start thinking about. Don't give me that thing about trauma and fear.
Yeah, and you are allowed to freeze for like 1 second, but honey, after 1 second, she was literally under that bed
When
for
you say
hours,
someone is frozen in fear, I'm thinking a monster-like creature. You understand? Like something that has
crazy.
Tentacles, and
Do you understand?
you are
This is a human
calculating
being.
if I run, he's still gonna get
He's still
me.
going to get
If
me.
I stay, he's still gonna get me.
You
So
get?
you understand? But not frozen
This
fear
is
when
a
you see a
human
chainsaw.
being. I'm expecting you
A
to.
chainsaw is coming this way, linear path. You're under the floorboards. It's coming like, and all you do is
Let's
you're
not even
here
talk about
saying,
the fact
"Help
that-
me, help
Let's not
me."
even talk about the fact that
Man, you gotta snake through that stuff.
You
You got
gotta apocalypto that thing.
you got
No, let's not even talk about the fact that she and her sister ran into the toilet or whatever in the bus, and then the sister. No, wait. First, they were in there, just crying. They didn't even say, "Oh, let me look. There could be an escape hatch somewhere." They were just there holding themselves. Okay, they get out. At least the sister does get out.
They don't even get out.
The other one is still there crying.
She sees the chainsaw come
Literally
inside,
coming.
and the girl's like, "Oh boy, like
Go!"
come." She's like,
At this point, you have to let go of your fear
It got
and
to a
try
point.
to survive.
It got to a point in this movie that I was just like, you know what? None of them deserve to live.
At all.
There was no
at this
likable
point,
character in
I
that
even
movie
wanted to
at
survive.
all.
I'm sorry. Like at this point,
If one of them, when the guy brought her out and killed her at the end scene, I was like, yeah. And then the sister was just in her Tesla doing
shouting.
No. The girl that carried a shotgun and went in there looking for this guy to kill him.
Couldn't turn the car around and hit
or stop or open the door. Why was it even easier for her to come up through the roof of the car than
dragging the sister
than the door?
Holding her when the guy was even holding her out.
Hey, we're
I'm
not
just
in
saying. She didn't even try to hold her.
We're doing it again. Anyways, I know this kind of movie is dumb fun. Like you're just supposed to have fun watching it and not think too much.
I'm
but
sorry,
I lost too much brain cells.
I'm sorry. I didn't see the
I'm
fun
all
yet.
for it. I'm all for it. Like I watched Halloween, the first one. Don't get me started on the second one. The first one, I really liked it. It was dumb fun. I was like, okay, yeah, this thing is good. You know, it still leaves a little. They still sprinkle a lot of realism in it. You understand? But this
takes the cake.
I'm deleting that movie.
Alright guys, let's know what you think about this movie.
Tell us some of the scenes you loved or many of the scenes
that
you
found
hated.
Really cringe worthy.
No, not even
it's hard to
cringe.
believe
Hated,
that you guys,
like flat out hate.
you guys would actually like this movie. Please just let us know in the comment section. And obviously, if you have any other thing, movie, whatever you want us to react to, leave a comment down below. We'll get to it. Until we come your way again.
My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!